Why I want to pop up right when I got y'all sending it later. Anyway, hello, hello, hello. Let me get myself situated. Thought this thing would pop up already for me. How is everybody's weather? Is y'all snow clearing out? School starting back for the kids? How we feeling? Mm-hmm. To bring in a new year. Hold on. Why I gotta search? So you might have to you probably trying to look up something, right? And you're gonna have to, it's not gonna be a shortcut. You're gonna have to take another route or a detour as well. You could be taking a detour in a situation. But I just want to check to make sure y'all can hear me though. Y'all can hear me. How we feeling? No, for real. How's our mood? Bring nothing but love to the room. My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Let's see what's going on because I did pull a couple cards as well. And somebody is dead in their energy, okay? When I say in their energy, in their feelings, okay? When they look at you online, because it's on online purpose. Now, this person could be a little bit younger minded than you are, like immature. This could be another reason why you just didn't want to bother them anymore. You feel me? But it's like in that energy of like, this person watches you online. You could be older than them, okay? Now, or you're just older than them mentally, okay? Like you know how to manage yourself a little bit more than this person can, okay? Bittersweet situation. I don't know why you will have to deal with a situation like that because that shit ain't cool. You feel me? But on the side of the things, like on another side of the situation, it's more like you have another person. This could be a lover as well, because we do have the lover card that is on the bottom of the deck. Now, this lover could be stabled, or they're used to being in long term relationships as well. So they're making a judgment call too, and then this lover could be very much, I would say they're not immature emotionally, but their feelings is not, like their feelings are there, but they're, when it comes down to coming to talk to you about it, their feelings is not going to be like, I really like you, I want to be with you, can we talk and stuff. This might come into a like a sneaky behavior, or this other energy that's making, you got two people in two different, okay? I'm feeling that energy because you got a younger person that's in their thoughts, and then you got a younger person that's in their emotions. And I'm not saying younger in a sense of their age exactly. I'm talking about on a mature level when it comes down to you. Okay? So you got two different energies. You got one that's in their emotions, and then one that's in their thoughts. Okay? They're indecisive at this current time. They're making two different decisions. Okay? They're more of making a decision is, do I want to be in a relationship, or do I want to just go focus on my money? Okay? Now, this is something that they're thinking about. Okay? Thinking about it currently. while they're watching you, while they're sitting here doing a little chit chat on the side note and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? They're like trying to figure you out energy. Okay, let's tap in. Because this is a secret, okay? A secret. And this person is in regret, okay? They want to offer you some money, or they want to offer a gift. They want to give you a gift, something that's probably going to make you happy, or they feel as though that's going to bring you into wanting to be with them, okay? Listen to the voice. So you be listening to your inner, listening to yourself, okay? Just knowing that yourself is not going to steer you wrong. Trust me, especially if you're in the clearest mind ever, okay? Now, if you're in that toxic mindset, you already know, like, sometimes you got to make some adjustments for yourself, okay? But let's go pull some randoms, because for real, this person is in their feelings about you at this current time. Ooh. One, you could be seeing this as well. A message is coming through. This person wants to speak to you. Like I said, you have one that's in their emotions and one that's been really thinking about you heavy, okay? And they're like in this, they want to offer a gift. They want to offer something that's going to bring you in, okay? Because you got reason playing. Like, it's something about the reason. They have a reason for their madness, okay? You might think like, why are you doing this? Why are you so emotional? Or this person is going to express themselves, where is this going to be like, it's going to hold you back. Like, where is this coming from? They can't help it. They can't help it. Okay? They can't help it. It says anything for you will never miss you. So this person could be coming back around, okay? So you could have thought, oh, I really thought this was going to be a good relationship. You thought that this is going to, steer you the right way. You got landscaping. Someone could be that person that comes in and it wants to just clear the energy out. You get what I'm saying? Like, cut the grass. You could have people in, what they say about relationships. When you have a relationship, right, and it's a meme that's coming around, like going around, you might see it, right? But they were talking about relationships and how if you have a good woman can point out, the snakes in your grass as a fella, because for males, y'all hang on to y'all relationships with males a little longer than females, because we're dead in our emotions, that we could go through some cycles. Y'all men, y'all really be logical thinkers sometimes, so you don't be in your emotions when it come down to dealing with your homeboy and stuff. So when you deal with a female, and I'm seeing 333 as well over here. So when you deal with your homeboys and stuff like that, you could get into a relationship, right? And your homeboy's like, oh man, or your homegirls, depending on how you flow, you feel me? How your relationship is. But this relationship I'm feeling is more like this new relationship's gonna come in and they're gonna point out all them snakes, where they're gonna be like your landscaper, okay, cutting all, you get what I'm saying? It's gonna be that energy where they're gonna be like, babe, I don't think it's a good idea for us to go to this party, or I don't think it's a good idea for you to be talking to this person like that. And it's probably gonna put you in your emotions, but you're gonna be like, all right, you know what, I think you're right about something. Or this could be you, where you are this person that you so tapped in that you can point out all the snakes in this person's grass, and you will be their landscaper situation. You feel me? Like, yeah. It says your love is a reflection of your dark energy. Okay? So it's more of the energy of maybe your love is so strong that it puts people in a dark place, because some people are not ready for strong love. You get what I'm saying? Some people are not ready for genuine love. You get what I'm saying? Like that part of you where you start noticing that you're looking for something. You know how people say, I'm trying to find love. I'm trying to find the love that will love me. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to find the love that will be the same love as mine. Trying to match, get someone that's going to match your energy. This person is feeling the same way as well. So like I said, this person is in their thoughts along with in their feelings. This could be, like I said, two people, and this could be one person at this current time that's now like I said, two people. It could be someone that's in their thoughts watching you. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? It could be people that you have a group, and it could be a group of situation. You have people that's in their thoughts when they're watching you, and you got people that are in their emotions. And then this could be just one person that's going to be coming in, right? And you're, like I said, this person's going to be like, ooh, like where all this energy coming from? Like, and they can't help it. Like I said, worship money. Where you get money from? You think people are worshiping money? Do you think the person that's gonna come in that's gonna be worshiping money? Oh, look, landscaping. Like I said, this person that you're gonna come in, you could be that could be like a side business as well. You could be thinking about that. But on a side note, this could be the energy, like I was saying, like you're gonna be able to point out the snakes in their grass, and they're gonna be able to point out the snakes in your grass, things that you don't pay attention to. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna call you FK. That's how I remember, okay? Don't get it the wrong way, love. But I promise you I remember it based on your pictures and stuff. But how are you doing? How are you feeling? Is the snow clearing out? Y'all able to, move around now? Because I'm down south, so we don't play about snow. They'll shut everything down. So we're just now moving around, okay? Moving around and functioning, okay? But how's everybody feeling? Anyone down south or anyone, that experienced the winter. Yeah, somebody about to call your phone and you like, hold on. Like, who is this? Like, and it might get you where you gonna turn your little face up. I'm the first black millionaire, meaning nobody has to offer me everyone's to me. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And I'm proud of you for that. Okay? Because one thing about it, if you follow me any other time, I'm telling you, when it comes down to us matching an energy, if I'm gonna run and I'm gonna work and get my stuff together, you get what I'm saying? I own my stuff. You know what I'm saying? You should find somebody that's on the same level as you. And that's true. Okay? Now here you go, piggybacking. Now, because you have the males and then you have the female, that battle, okay, when it comes down to it. When I look at it as this, a male is supposed to provide, okay? A male's supposed to make a woman feel secure, like make me feel secure. Now, at the same time, I could be that woman that just don't like to sit at home because I'm not the person. I try it. It's not a thing that I'm with. So I like to go get my money. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm ready to get my hair done, I don't expect to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Don't you see this? You don't see what I see. Like, but then you got to deal with the women. I don't know. Some women can handle, the moment of waiting until, their money flow in, get the, quote unquote, the allowance and stuff. So I get you on that, Now, when it comes down to it, find a woman that's more driven as well. Maybe start looking for, how like celebrities say that when they start dating more people, dating more celebrities, they realize that they actually start liking the average Joe or the average Jane, like someone that will that dedicates their life to get on the bus, repeatedly. Now, here you go. I know that as, like you said, you're a billionaire, you got your money together and stuff. You ain't trying to be no help. I feel you. But like I said, pay attention to the drive of the person. Pay attention to the energy of the person. Here you go. Maybe that's where the sword and the cup is going through as well. Pay attention. Start thinking more of a logical thing. How's their emotions? Are they able to wake up in the morning? Because you can find somebody, you get what I'm saying, that can wake up in the morning and don't have a drive to go get their money together. You get what I'm saying? Is that how I know it? How are you? But yeah, it's just like pay attention to that too. So I can get what you're saying about that, because that's how I personally feel too, because I got my own. So when it comes down to it, it's kind of rare for some women to have their own, literally, especially when you walk in, because might be a illusion. Everybody can look like it, but then when you have your own, you expecting a certain level, and I feel you on that. I feel you on that. So when it comes down to the relationship things, go out of, take out your emotions when it comes down to it, and start thinking about your the logic. How's their drive? You know what I'm saying? Hello, how are you? You said my name is. Oh, okay. I like that. What's the meaning of that? What's the meaning of your name? And yesterday, artist name Brian Orr died 59. Here go my facts. Okay, hold on. So someone died 59 at the age of 59. Okay, Michael Jackson was collaborating before. Okay. I don't think I heard. Is he a music artist? Brian Lauren. Is he a music artist? It sounds like that's what you're speaking of. It says pay attention to the reality and not the potential. Oh my goodness, I love it. And I didn't even look down. I love it. But there you go. That's exactly what I was saying. Just coming clear to you. What is it? Chef? Well, Daniel. I see Daniel at the end, so we're gonna go with Daniel. So but on a general base. You get what I'm saying? A pop and R&B artist. Okay. I'm gonna tap into him. I'm pretty sure I probably listened to him before, and I probably didn't know who the artist was. But I'm gonna listen to him, and then we're gonna put him on the playlist with us. All right. But pay attention to the reality and not the potential. Okay. I got you. On that artist. But like I was saying before, you could be that person that here go. Like, for example, like I was saying, how if when you got your own stuff together, right, and when you're in this love, because I don't know why I put them cards up. Why I do that? Because so I can have a piggyback. But anyway, so here you go. So like I was saying before, when you have that love coming in, right, and if you got your own going on, think about, like they're saying, think about the reality of the situation. All right. Are they working hard enough to get them a house? Are they working hard enough to go get them a car? Are they waking up every morning to go get a job or punch a clock or just dedicate their time? You get what I'm saying? Just dedicating their time. No, I can't speak nothing but English. I learned French, so I know only a little French. I know a little Spanish, a little. I be trying to be a little fluent, but trust and believe. One thing about it, I be watching that with the ones with the ticks, and I love them because you can speak another language. I would love it. To be so easy, fluent. You know how hard it is to speak your own goddamn language and then you learn someone else's and then you try to. So, kudos to especially people who are coming over and you're collaborating with others, with their language. I know it's hard, just keep it up, keep it up. Okay. But yes, I do not speak another language besides English. But yeah, fluently. Okay. But if I sit in a room with if I sit in a room constantly, because for example, I used to get my hair done by the Nigerians, okay, Medusa, shout out to Medusa over in Charlotte area. But it was like I used to hang with the Nigerians, hearing them too. Like I could sit in a room for a long period of time, and eventually I'm gonna pick up your language. I might not be able to speak it with you, but I'm gonna understand exactly what is what. You get what I'm saying? So, I'm thinking maybe you're watching that online. You know how people are starting to teach their language? You could be seeing that as well. Okay. And what part are you in exactly? I see I'm talking to you, Noy. Or I'm sorry. Hold on. You got rabbit? Someone could have a rabbit. Okay. Rabbit also means good luck. It also means fertility, new beginnings, intuition, new energy, guidance, courage, overcoming fear, connecting with nature, and a playful or joyful energy. Okay. So or I'm thinking like Tricks. Remember the little commercial? They said, what was it? Yeah, some like commercial. You got social. So it's like something online, maybe a rabbit online or something like that. I'm trying to think, what is pop what's a social, or maybe a social bunny. I got it. Social bunny. Yeah. Social bunny. Even though it says rabbit, but a social bunny. So you Twix. Thank you, Tricks. Thank you. Tricks are for kids. That's what it is. Yeah, thank you. See, that's why I love y'all. Help me out. Help me out. My mom be help me out, love. But yeah, you could be a social buddy as well. That's what I'm getting as well. You could be a social bunny. Or Tricks used to be your favorite cereal. It don't taste the same no more, but back in the day it used to taste really good, you know. Silly rabbit, Tricks are for kids. That's what it was. Yeah. It says, let me take you on a date. Okay? Let me take you on a date. Ooh, birthday party. Okay, this could be a male 20 or 25. So you could meet somebody that is in their 20s, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, in your age range, but they're in this bracket, the age bracket, okay? But somebody wants to maybe go on a date with you probably near your birthday time, or they want to treat you like it's your birthday. Okay, they want to take you out to eat. Like I said, it's gonna be something that's gonna make hold you back. Like, ooh, where all this coming from? Okay, so something could be where this person's gonna be coming in. Ooh, are you healthy? I am. I most definitely am. Do you see? Have you seen the back? I'm changing. But no, I used to be really good on, like, really big on my health. Especially like water. I honestly love drinking water. I'm addicted to water. I'm addicted to water. But here you go. With my water, I be switching it up. You get what I'm saying? I don't just drink plain water. I be putting stuff in my water, like cinnamon sticks. Oh my goodness. I tried cinnamon stick along with I tried mint as well. Like, I'll do some research, right? And so what's it called? Diffusion. So I like drink water diffusion. So yes, I'm big on that. Now with my rice, I'm trying to be big on the rice. What's that man name? He's like down in Florida. He be I don't know if y'all see him too, but I be watching he has a book, and it's called like health. So like the things that you like to eat, right? He gives you like another alternate route of eating it and stuff. So I've been trying that method too. So yes, I be really big on that. Do you hear what's going on in America, and our food has no choice? And I am trying my best to get these plants growing. I'm about to do with the laundry basket for potatoes, because I love me some potatoes. I need to stop that though, because that's where it's at. That's what's keeping that stomach on. But like I want to get into, what's my religion? No. We don't label each other like that. I don't have one, love. But what did I grow up out of? I grew up out of 7-day Adventists. Okay. But no. Yeah. I want us to be like a free space. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do whatever it is that you worship. I gonna respect that totally, no matter what it is, no matter. But when it comes down to putting us a title, when we over here, we free. We free, y'all. We free. We done made it up to the north. We done went up to the north. We free, y'all. Okay? So here we go. It says, always remember that your present situation is not the final destination. The best is yet to come. All right? They're telling you this. All right? Your spirit team is trying to connect with you. Okay? So it could be where it's time for you to go meditate, go pray, go tap into your source within yourself. Quiet time. It's time for quiet time. All right? Quiet moment is what I'm feeling. Okay? I'm really feeling this 911 message, okay? Like maybe something's gonna come in that might grab your attention. You got somebody owe you some money, or you got single parent. It slid through though, so maybe you're dealing with family dynamic as well, and this person trying to call you. Oh, it's saying bitch better have my money for Rihanna playing, right? But then it's saying what you tripping for? Your money good. So maybe someone trying to figure out why you not worried about their money, why you not calling them, asking them for money. Maybe that's because, you were talking about that, about money source too. You love that song? Yeah. But no, like for real, like it's just like what you tripping for, your money good. So maybe someone energy is like this, or you like penny pinching. I get you though. I get you, especially when you're in this energy. But somebody gonna come in talking about why you don't be asking me for money. Well, that's a crazy thing to do. Not you telling me that you rather me be asking, starving for need. Ooh, childhood friend. Okay, so maybe a childhood friend gonna be coming in your energy, right? And they might need some help. Okay, maybe they see your money good. Okay, they might be seeing like they're looking at your money. You could have an autism child. Shout out to my colors, my beautiful color. Honestly, this with that. Okay, so this with that. That's funny that we were just talking about that. So you could okay, I'm sorry I didn't mean it like that. But here you go. You could have an autism child, okay? And shout out to my colors. I have them heavy in my family as well. I love their energy. Love it. If you haven't been around them, they're very, and I used to teach 4th and 5th graders that had autism as well. But anyway, but this or that. I'm feeling the energy of maybe you're trying to figure out how can I balance. Maybe you're seeing their emotions going off and on, right? It could be you need to switch up their food, because we were just talking about, changing your method. Like, it's okay for you to eat pancakes, but ooh, like, what's that dude? The dude just, I seen he did 2 bananas, and no, a banana and 2 eggs to make a pancake. It kind of give me like an omelet, banana omelet. I mean, that's just me though. But the way it looked very healthy, and there's a lot of protein. So it could be in a situation where it's time for us to switch up our food. Like, instead of choosing this, choose that instead. Okay. And I love that. It says set boundaries. Okay. So we're trying to set boundaries with that situation, or it is time for 511. It's time for you to set boundaries on your diet and your health. Okay. Yeah. But at the same time, somebody could be owing you money. I'm saying this. Okay. I'm getting angry. Okay. I don't know, because the more I work out, it's not going anywhere. So I don't know how to answer that, love bug. I mean, honestly, the stomach is going, but that is not going, love. So I really can't answer that for you. You know what? When you figure that out for me, let me know, because it's not going anywhere. All right. That's my this and that. I don't know why they're so big. No, let me stop lying. Because I used to have mosquito bites. They used to call me mosquito bites. I'm going to keep that real. They used to call me mosquito bites. And then they used to call me flatbed. Because, oh my goodness. They used to call me flatbed from the back. Because I had I had like the heart shape type. I'm round now. Like I said, I go to the gym now. But but it will be like, it'll look big from the side. But then when you turn around, when you see me from the back, it'll be, so they used to call me flatbed when I was a kid. And then they used to call me mosquito bites because I only had little bits. So now, voila, magic, so I ain't gonna complain about them. I don't know why they so big, because they're not implanted. These are naturally came. I just woke up one morning in middle school and just became Graduated out of A and became a D. Type shit, okay? But nah, for real, for real. Let's go back into this, okay? You could have an unknown caller, unexpected message. Didn't I just tell you 911 message? Like, pay attention to that. You could have a message that's going to be coming in. Something's right behind this. What's this? It says new energy or connections coming in. Yes, that person, they're all in your energy. It says better than the last one. Ooh, okay. I like this. So something's going to be thank you. Thank you so much. And you're beautiful inside and out too. Or handsome inside and out too for everyone else. But yes, thank you for that. Thank you for the compliment, love. So, it's the energy of something could be unknown. You know how you ever had a dream and you couldn't see the person, but you felt the energy? It's like it's just more like you might be getting a lot of unknown calls, and then out of all the unknown calls, you don't answer all these unknown calls, right? But it's going to be like a nudge that you should answer this one call. All right, and this one call is said this one's better than the last one. So this could be someone that it says act like I'm obsessed with acting like I don't care, but I'm obsessed with you. This came out in the short. Thinking about it, I had a short that came through earlier this week. But no, I'm feeling this energy like it's going to be an unknown call, so you don't have this number in your phone. Okay, so that's why that's probably where the 911, because 911 is like high alert. Okay, so they want you to be alert with this. So you could have an unknown message that's going to be coming in, right, or an unknown number. Right, and this person is probably been in their head, been in their emotions. They're balancing out everything. They probably had to get their money together. Because honestly, some people can't function. Some people can't love correctly if their money ain't together. Some people can, and then some people can't. No different than, like, what's that little video of that homeless man, talking about he wants all this love and stuff, but his priorities, like, bro, like, how? Like, it's not disturbing you, but I get it though. I get it, especially when you're in a finessing mindset, because you gotta think when a homeless. Oh, and I'm also thinking about another video where it's a homeless man. A man comes out his Tahoe. Yeah, the Tahoe. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that real. But no, that's another. Yeah, I think it was a Tahoe and stuff. And he tried to fight the homeless man. The homeless man beat his ass. But you gotta think, when you out there in the streets, you gotta fight for your motherfucking life. You don't think they got their hands? You think you're just gonna beat them up? You think you're just gonna, and it could be this energy as well for you. Like, somebody just think they can just pop in and think they can just, like, and you don't think I'm gonna put you in your place? What? You don't think that I'm gonna be very vocal with you? You don't think I'm gonna tell you what it is? Like, just like our friend that was talking about, how he had money. You feel me? Or I got my money and y'all just worry about, that's all y'all can give me. That's it. I got that already. So it could be that energy, no different than the video that's going around. And he said, what if you start dating someone that doesn't drink and doesn't smoke? It's gonna make it harder for you. You're gonna have to put your feet in the ground and start moving, because guess what? She don't want to go smoke in a car. You know what I'm saying? Or he don't want to go smoke in a car. He wants to take you out on a date. She wants to go out on a date. She don't want to go to the bar, y'all drink till y'all just fall out somewhere, or y'all drink until now somebody get a nudge to go, now somebody got the urge to want to go do something. You know what I'm saying? No. It's going to be where you're going to have to put your effort in. It could be that energy, when it comes down to it. Like, for example, that's all you can give me is money. Where's your effort at? Where's your effort? No different than, it's okay for you to buy a gift. It's okay for you to buy an expensive gift. But I'm pretty sure what's going to really grab that person's attention is when you buy gifts that mean something. Gifts that matter. And if that person has an issue with it, that's not your person. Because guess what? When you get someone that gives you gifts that have meaning, they thought about you, they listened to you, they paid attention to you. For example, like somebody randomly buys you a pair of socks. Hey, They pay attention to you like wearing, socks. Not only that, you might need some of goddamn socks. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like that. Or it could be where a person buy you a pot, back in the day, we used to buy gifts that you needed. Now it's just more we buying gifts to grab your attention. No. That's could be the energy that we're moving into. Like for example, our friend said, money. Like, I got that. So what else you got for me? What else you got for me? Because money, obviously, I could go buy anything. But guess what? But what if that money can buy something that you didn't even think about? Buy, that money buy, not that expensive shirt, but that shirt that they probably seen you wear back in the day in an old picture. They probably was at an old picture of you. I don't know where this coming from, but I'm just talking. Okay, but but maybe somebody is thinking about this, or you're gonna find this into that energy. Okay. Oh, it's like that and like this and like that and that ass. That's playing, and that's nothing but a G thing. Okay, so you could be an OG. You know what I'm saying? You could be an OG person, or you trying to give them OG love. All right, subscribe. Thank you for driving this drive. Come in here. Come in here. Okay, we flowing. All right, like I said, we free. We ain't judging no nothing. I am gonna start going into a little bit more because I wanna learn y'all, and I feel like y'all should learn me too, so we can be a little bit more intact, not just on this. I mean, like on our personal time, like that one-on-one. You feel me? But anyway, it's funny that this song is playing like this and like that. That's crazy because that was just something could be old news, right? And this person coming back like like they ain't never left before. Okay, and it could be the energy, and they're coming in with their mind together, their money together. Okay, like I said before, you was focused on this person. No, this person ain't gonna be focused on money. Now their money has to matter so that they can take care of you, and they're not gonna take care of you in the sense of like let me wash your ass. No, take care of you like, baby, I paid attention to you. I see that you like to read at night. Okay, let me get you a little lamp because I don't like you having this big light. I gotta sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna buy you a little lamp on the side. It's gonna be something like that where y'all going to be giving each other, y'all showing love with gratitude. You're showing love with, I paid attention to you. I heard what you said last night. You know what I'm saying? I heard that you went and eating. What you mean? And you talking about you don't get no break? How about I send you food? Okay, yes, you're going to have somebody, even a woman can send you food, folks. Trust and believe. Yes, a woman can send you food too. I don't know if this is... Maybe I know that's odd, but it is. Trust me. Trust and believe. Maybe that's where you're going for. You're going for that energy. Like I said, look at the reality of the situation. How are they moving with their life? Are they dedicated to their life? Are they able to wake up in the morning, or do they lag? Do they wake up early in the morning, or do they wake up at 12? Do they wake up at, what time do they wake up? Because that matters too. Because if you're an early bird and they're not, it's going, y'all might have a little conflict. You might have a little conflict because guess what? By the time, most of the time, the early bird, you come back in around a certain time frame, you winding down, and that person that done, your other partner, they done woke up around late, so they still up there. So that could be something as well that you was dealing with. You dealt with people that wasn't early birds. Early bird get the worm. We making this money. We doing this. You doing that. So by the time we can come home and we cuddle. You know what I'm saying? We can do this. And maybe that's that energy. Communication is going to be coming in as well. Ooh, and you got Wednesday. You got 5 as well. And then someone's favorite color could be purple, or you wear the clear quartz. Clear quartz is like this. Give me a second. Let me show you. Clear quartz is like this. A clear crystal. Okay? Everything you do, your own mama. Okay? So this also, Wednesday means communication, okay? Communication, a mental health, speaking up, solving problems, self-aware, meditation, lavender, rosemary as well. And I love me some I actually need to mix some, but this is my rosemary. I used to have a rosemary plant and they dried up, so now I burn it. It smells so beautiful. When I tell y'all, it's like giving the feeling of the Palo Santo as well. But burning rosemary helps the conscious as well. Tap into that, okay? Or drinking it, or putting it in your maybe you're having problems going to sleep. I had an issue with sleep as well. I used to put like a bag. I'm trying to see if I had one, like a little tea bag, and put rosemary and put it in your pillowcase. All right, along with lavender, it can clear out, make you. It helps your sleep, because I used to have sleep issues too. I used to have bad nightmares. I learned to stop eating late as well, and then I learned how to fight my nightmares. I used to run from them, and then used to be, was it like Stranger Things? Stand up to the nightmare. You got me fucked up. I'm tired of running. And then I was saying I ain't had no nightmares no more. And then I listen to rain. I try to listen to frequencies and stuff. So maybe someone's having like sleep issues as well, or you're gonna have a this probably start kicking in, or maybe every Wednesday. Maybe you got like your body got a little cycle going on. Maybe it's because you're running around. Just keep yourself balanced, okay? Keep a balance. Keep a balance. All right. But I do hope you love this energy and come in. But no, most of the time, I'm gonna be doing shorts. I be trying to get on the lives, love bugs. I really do, but I be so tired, and I be tapping in. But I'm gonna be getting a little bit more. I think this week I can do a little bit more lives for y'all, so we can talk instead of doing that little quick thing. But until next time, love you much. And you were talking to Deasia, Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. And my birthday is tomorrow. Bye, y'all.